What is God Like? By Eugenia Price. Narrated by Nan Mcnamara. Preface. This book will make some readers uneasy. They will fail to find in it, perhaps, some of the familiar jargon of the evangelical world. It is not written primarily for these persons, who have become so accustomed to a certain method of expressing God that they fail to recognize him when he is spoken of or written about in the language of the average person. It is the deepest desire of my heart that everyone who reads will make a fresh personal discovery of God as they read. But I have written the book for those who, like myself a few years ago, have not yet considered the tremendous potential of the strictly personal relationship with him. In my own contacts with persons who are seeking peace with God, or who are merely seeking a way out of their troubles, I've been keenly aware of the lack of authentic Christian books written in a language which the sincere but untheologically trained person can understand. In What is God Like? I have tried to write such a book. God made a personal visit to this earth in order to reach people, all kinds of people with all degrees of culture and education, or lack of it. He came so that anyone can discover what he is really like. This is not a book of techniques on how to live the Christian life. I have personally grown tired of these. It is a book about God himself. I have written it at the end of my first 10 years as a follower of Jesus Christ. In it, I have shared from my own continuing discovery of the nature of the one whom I follow. I have attempted to communicate in these pages with those who have become confused or frustrated by doctrinal explanations, who are in their hearts interested in God, but not in religion as such. I have attempted to communicate with those who have found themselves unable to cope with their lives, but are in doubt as to what to do next. I have written the book for persons who wander still in the half-darkness of indecision about what they really believe, for those who struggle under the dreadful weight of a distorted concept of the God who created them. Fully aware of the risk of arousing the displeasure of the consciously or unconsciously dogmatic who may read, I have considered only those who still roam aimlessly outside the awareness of the love of God for each one of them. The book will, I hope, also clarify him for the new believers who have taken the step of faith, but who still have no basic knowledge of what may lie ahead. I have not been unmindful either of those who are without assurance that their transaction with God is genuine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?